To my St. Paul family, good morning.
Good morning.
First, I want to give a testimony and a confession. First, I want to thank my parents, my family for being here with me. Oh, yes. I got overwhelmed when I saw my parents coming through the door. We've had a trying week this week. On Wednesday, her older sister, my aunt who is 97 that I take care of, she was losing her eyesight, she was going blind. On Thursday, my pop, we were into outpatients where he was having surgery. The last time I physically saw him was Thursday, around 7:30. I called to check on him, but to see him walk through this door. All right.
My God.
My parents have been going through something for the last 2 or 3 months. It's been an up and down situation. But I'm so thankful to God. I'm so thankful to God how He brought me through. And that's the greatest joy of my life this morning, to see Him walk through the doors. And I'm thankful. Second of all, I got to give a testimony about myself. That president of the leg cancer come in about 3 surgeons, about 3 weeks ago, in my happy-go-lucky way, and I said, good morning, how you doing? She said, you're doing a message? And I said, what message? I said, what are you talking about? She said, you're doing the leg cancer message. And I said, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You know I can't do this. I'm not doing no message. She said, you can and you will. And she said, here's a paper with subtitles and things for you to go by. And that's the end of it. I said, well, she thinks it is. So I go home and change my clothes. And I'm going to have a conversation with God about this. I'm going to bargain with God because I really didn't want to do it. Knowing that I couldn't win the argument, I decided I was going to try it anyway. So I go home and I change my clothes and I sit there and say, oh, okay, God, let's have a conversation. I said, do you know I can't do what they're telling me that they want me to do? I said, they're taking me in an area that I don't want to be. I tried to find an excuse to bargain with God, but it's why you should help me get out of this. But it didn't work. The more I tried to find a way to talk to God about it, the more He started working on me. He started putting scriptures and sayings in my head. I was trying to shake it off, shake my head away, shake my head away, and I'm like, God, just get off of me right now. I really don't want to do this. So I gave in, I went to my car, I found the envelope, and I started writing. I filled up both sides of the envelope. I had to go in the house and get paper when I know I had 10 sheets of paper. So finally I said, okay, God, I'll give up. They say you watch over fools and babies. So all I ask you is give me what you want me to say. So you see who won. God did. I'm here.
Amen. Right.
All right, now to the message. Let us pray. Spirit of the living God. Yes. Fall fresh on me.
Yes, Lord.
Spirit of the living God. Fall fresh on me. Fill me, melt me, use me, whatever way you see fit. Give me the words that you want me to say. Remove anything in me that's not pleasing to you, God. I thank you for this opportunity, and I thank you for my pastor, and I thank you for my church family. These things I ask God in your holy and precious Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
I got to put my eyes off to read, but I can't see nothing.
I feel you.
Read nothing without. If you have your Bible and you would like to read along with me, the scripture that I chose for this morning is going to come out of 1 Corinthians, the 1st chapter, the 9th and the 10th verse. Again, 1 Corinthians, 1st chapter, the 9th and the 10th. God is faithful. who has called you into worship with his Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord. I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree with one another in what you say, and that there be no divisions among you, but that you perfectly united in mind and thoughts. My subtitle this morning is, What is Missing in Your Fellowship?
Wow.
Fellowship can be considered as greeting one another with hugs or gathering in a dining hall to share a meal. Webster defines it as a friendly association, a companionship, or a relationship. The Biblical Dictionary describes it as Christian fellowship that only exists because of God and the Father, through Jesus Christ, the Son, by the Holy Spirit, a relationship, a communion with mankind that has been established by grace and binds a community together in unity. Ask yourself these four things. Am I doing all I can to make disciples? Am I going out into the communities to build a relationship outside the church walls? Am I giving the youth the opportunity to learn and to serve in the roles of the church?
Amen.
Am I so cliquified that I cannot even greet my neighbors sitting in the pew with me? And what that means is that when you come in, sometimes you have these people that's in a little certain clique. And you come in and you say good morning, and they turn their nose up at you and they bow to speak. Well, those people make you want to have a Medea conversation. They make you want to have a two-part conversation. And Medea will say, well, good morning to you too. I thank you. He woke me up this morning too. Hallelujah. So, in this Christian walk, there are things that God requires of us.
That's right.
We ought to go out and make disciples. Tell others about God's love. Stir up one another in faith and good works, especially to those that don't know Christ. We can do this by sharing their needs through prayer and encouragement. And we must edify one another. Going into our communities and letting others know about our church and trying to establish a relationship with them. How can they know about us if we don't go out and let them know who we are?
Amen.
And as far as our youth, they don't understand our music and we don't understand theirs. Especially that rap mess, I understand nothing about it. I know that when I was a child, and the hymns got on my nerves. But I thank God that now I understand. We must take the time to teach them and give them the opportunities to participate in church roles. Create positions where they can serve, such as junior trustees, or in the maintenance area, or any other positions for maintaining the church. God has been dealing with me this week in so many different areas that I didn't really know what I was going to say. On Thursday, I was coming on the road, and this morning in Bible study, they were talking about Sarah and Abraham, and how an angel came to have dinner with them. And I thought about the young man that came up to you Thursday, and he said, "Oh, how you doing? I'm so glad to see you." And I said, "Oh, baby, how you doing?" And he said, "I just love you." And I thought at first that it was my cousin's child. But then I stepped back and looked at the young man. I'm like, I don't know who he is. And I said, but I'm not going to let him know that I don't know him. So I started searching the alphabets. I said, well, maybe with this mind of mine now that I turned 16, you forget. So I said, well, maybe, I don't know who this child is. Somewhere along the line, I forgot it. So I kept saying, well, baby, I love you. I'm so glad to see you, and I'm glad things are going with you. And he said, I'll never forget you. And I said, I won't forget you too. And I said, God bless you, and I love you. But as I got ready to go back to my car again, he said, anytime you need anything, you let me know. And I said, okay, baby. I said, that's all right. He said, no, I know how you are. He said, because you'll need something and you won't ask for nothing. And I said, he must know me. Because I won't do that. If I need something, I won't ask. Other people that know me know that I need, but I won't voluntarily ask. So as I got back on my way to the car, and I said, well, give me your phone number. I said, because I don't have your number. So I couldn't find my phone. I was finally trying to fill from a telephone, cell phone. I couldn't find it. So I told the young man, I said, I'm going to say like my grandson says, old people don't need cell phones. So I said, but I got pen and paper. Just write your number, your name and number down. So a couple of days, I really didn't look at the paper until we were in outpatients with my parents. And I began to tell my mother about the story. So I looked at it and said, Ray Ray. I said, who the devil's Ray Ray? I said, I don't know Ray Ray. And I kept saying and thinking, I'm like, who is Ray Ray? I said, but Ray Ray knew me? Well, so maybe he got mixed up. And I said, no, he couldn't have because he knew about me. Then I started to think about, my kids didn't bring home dogs and cats. They brought home stray children.
There you go.
Everybody in the neighborhood came to my house. And they said, well, Mom so-and-so got put out, or so-and-so needs food. I didn't have the money, but God always provided for me to take care of the kids. And then I thought about when I was younger, my mother used to have this plaque that when you came into the door, there used to be 3 little plaques. And something about those plaques stuck in my heart when I was younger. Didn't know the meaning, but we always had plenty of household kids. We had every kid in the neighborhood from sun up to sunset. They'd bring the little quarters for the quarter TVs and play the hour of power and go home.
What?
But what came in my mind was the fact that says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man, I might not get it all together, but it means if he will come in and he will sup with you. And I remember my mother always opened up the doors. So I try to do the same thing. So that, to say this, you don't never know what young person is looking to you.
Right.
For God is to see you through.
Yeah.
They might, all the time they're not going to come up and tell you what they're going through. But you never know what that hug, that smile, or a little kind curse will mean to their child. Because if it means something to them, it comes back to you. Okay, now, as far as the Clicknification Center. The Clicknification section. You never know what your neighbor's going through. They could be homeless. They could be in an abusive relationship at home.
Right.
They could have received a bad health report, for example, cancer. They may not have no electricity.
My Lord.
Or food at home. Or they could even be on the verge of committing suicide.
My.
Your greeting or your hug could have been the very last hope to keep them pressing your way.
That's right.
That's right.
We never know what and who God places before us.
That's right.
That's why we need to treat each other right.
That's
right.
And love one another.
Right.
Now I got another story right here. 30 years ago I was working at Purdue. And there was a wine on the, well, I won't call him a wine, no, he drank that old cheap wine. And his name was Stanley.
I know.
Well, it was
I know him.
that Stanley worked for Frank Purdue's father, Arthur Purdue.
Yeah.
And the rumor had it that Stanley found the 3-legged chicken.
Right.
That they never gave him credit for. But Stanley found a way to get them back. Stanley had a uniform for every department that they had at Purdue.
Oh, Lord.
And when Stanley got ready, he went and stole all the chicken he wanted to steal and stand on their lot on the side of Route 50 and sell it. So, they never bothered him. Frank Purdue never had him locked up, so he let him go. But going back to Stanley, there used to be some benches that we could sit on out front when you went to have your little breaks. And at that time, I was smoking cigarettes. And Stanley used to always come up and worry everybody, and people would shut him and treat him bad because he drank. Stanley would come up to me and tip his hat. good morning, sis. And I said, good morning, Stanley. And he said, can I have a quarter and a cigarette? I said, sure. I give Stanley that quarter and that cigarette. Elwood Williams' store used to be right over the corner.
Yeah.
Stanley would go and get that quarter and that cigarette. Other people would just pick on him and treat him bad. When Stanley come back again, I did the same thing. That quarter wasn't going to mess me up, give me the quarter. One day I was at what they used to call the Black Mac. Right across the Roses.
Black man.
And I was in the drive-thru. I can't remember who was with me. And it was raining. All of a sudden, I saw this brown paper bag come across my windshield. And I was looking to see who it was. It was Stanley. I didn't take it in a bad way. I took it in a good way. Because in his mind, he was doing something for me for that quarter and that cigarette. On the other hand, Purdue used to have parking over there where Roses is. They used to be part of our parking. And it had snowed while we were in there, and I didn't know it had snowed. When I came there, Stanley had the heel of his boot going around my car, just sticking his heel, making a pass for me. And he took his hand, put his hand down on here, and he was wiping my car door, and he was wiping my windows, and he was crying. And I said, Stanley, you don't have to do that. I said, it's too cold in here for you to be doing it. He said, but no, sis, I thank you. I thank you for every time that I needed that quarter or I needed that cigarette, you never turned me down. So I said, Stanley, here. I gave him $5. $5 go a long way at Black Mac. You get the sold 7 cents, apple pie for 20 cents. You can eat good off $5. And plus he could go buy his red lady, mad dog, whatever. I was more concerned with Stanley getting out the cold because I saw his heart. I saw what he was trying to do to me. So that's why I'm saying, in this walk that we have, we got to be careful.
That's right.
We got to be careful.
Yes.
You don't even know who you're going to touch.
Yes.
And who's going to bring that gift right back to you in a different way.
Yes.
And another thing, we have all these different churches with all these different titles because somebody didn't like the rules or somebody felt they didn't get a certain position that they should have got.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the president, the vice president, or over top the building or whichever. So what they do. Or sometimes, some people can get offended in church. You know, you can say the wrong thing. Just because some people's in church don't mean everybody's of the church. I don't want. Sometimes people bring their mess with them. And you got to be careful when you come in God's house with your mess. Because God wants your worship. He wants your
Go ahead
praise.
now.
He
Go
wants
ahead.
your
Yes,
relationship.
honey.
He don't want your
Go
mess.
ahead. You go ahead. Woo, that's your point.
But guess what? God doesn't care anything about your title, or your law degree, or your doctorate degree, or your ABC degree. Ned the wino might not have any degree
You go ahead now.
in education.
Hey,
But if Ned and you die at the same time, do you think you can get up in the pearly gates before Ned and tell God, I was a lawyer? I had all these big firms. I had an ABC degree, a doctorate degree to match. Just because Ned was an old drunk
go ahead now.
didn't mean that he didn't have anything purposeful on this earth.
That's right.
So therefore, he can bet a drunk. But the saying goes, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. But if Ned's heart was right,
There you go.
and he treated everyone in his path good, and did no harm, and loved Jesus, he would get you the pearly gates before you and your degrees.
Yes.
1 Samuel 16:7 says, because I look at the heart of a man,
Go ahead,
your works on this earth. Can you imagine how awesome it would be if all the churches came together and worship as one?
sis. Yeah.
Do you know how pleasing that would be to God? What a time, what a time, what a time to be up in this camp. But no matter where you go, at the end of the day, there's one Lord, one faith, and and one baptism. So let us start searching ourselves to see if our walk is pleasing to God.
Yes.
If it's not, then ask Him to show you what you're missing to make yourself worthy and others to see your light. Because God is all about love.
Yes.
And He wants us to love one another unconditionally.
Yes.
And He wants us to commune together. So church family, I've searched myself during this 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And it's been an overwhelming experience. He's moved in me and done things in me that I didn't know I could do. I went through an emotional roller coaster. I shook my head, tried to shake him off. The more I tried to shake him off, the more he bust my head. So, he worked on me. And it's been an emotional roller coaster. And at the end of the day, out of the 10 pages that I had, when he gave me these 2 little half pages that I had, my eyes got filled up. And I started crying. I said, Lord, I thank you. Because this was you and not me. And I am finished my message.